Hi everyone, it's Miss Amy. Thanks for joining me for another edition of Creation Station. Today we're gonna read I Ain't Gonna Paint No More by Karen Beaumont. Here we go. I ain't gonna paint no more. One day my mama caught me painting pictures on the floor and the ceiling and the walls and the curtain and the door. And I heard my mama holler like I never heard before. You ain't gonna paint no more. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. Look, she's hiding the paints up in the closet. That's what I say, but there ain't no way that I ain't gonna paint no more. Uh-oh. So I take some red and I paint my head. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Aw, what the heck? Gonna paint my neck. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Still, I just can't rest till I paint my chest. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Guess there ain't no harm if I paint my arm. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. But I just can't stand not to paint my hand. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Then I see some black, so I paint my back. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Like an Easter egg, gonna paint my leg. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Still, I ain't complete till I paint my feet. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. But I'm such a nut, I'm gonna paint my what? Oh my goodness. Y'all don't faint, 'cause there ain't no paint. So I ain't gonna paint no more. And he's washing all the paint off. The end. All right, I hope you liked Ain't Gonna Paint No More. We're gonna do not one project, but two projects inspired by our book. So the first thing we're gonna do, if not already shown with the shirts that we're wearing, is we're gonna do some tie-dyeing. So what's the best part of tie-dyeing, Leah?
Making it.
Making it, of course. But what if you don't have a shirt? And what if you don't have dye to make it? That's fine, because today we're gonna use paper towels. So all you need is a paper towel and some markers. I'm pretty sure everyone has those two items. Oh, and you need some rubber bands. So what you need to do is you need to take your paper towel
And water.
and what? And water, right. You're gonna take your paper towel and you're gonna fold it in any way you wanna do. You can take it and you can crumple it up and I'm done. Or you can take your paper towel and maybe fold it in, maybe roll it in like this.
Maybe go back and forth.
You can go back and forth. However you want to do it, the only thing you need to do is you need to fold it in half. So whatever you do, let's say you have your paper towel and let's say you want to twist it like this. All you have to do is fold it in half like this. Okay, all I did was fold it in half. So that's really the gist of it. That's really all you have to do. So once you fold it in half and have something like this, you're gonna take 2 rubber bands. Leah, how many rubber bands?
2.
2 rubber bands. We're making 2 projects and we need 2 rubber bands. So you're just gonna take 2 rubber bands and you're going to wrap it around pretty tight. Sort of make thirds. So we got one up there and then we're gonna put one on the bottom. So we kind of divided our paper towel into thirds. So let's see. See there? We got 1, 2, and 3. You ready?
Yep.
Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your marker. I don't know, what marker did I grab? This says violet. So I'm gonna take my marker and I'm just going to color Let's say the top part.
You don't need to do all the same color on one section because when you put the water on it, it's gonna expand.
That's right. It's going to kind of mesh together, right? So look at that. So there are some white spots that I'm leaving. That's okay. The best part about tie-dyeing is that you can't make a mistake. All right, so here's my violet part. And now I'm gonna take another color and I'm just gonna pull out yellow. I'm gonna do yellow in the middle. See, like that. All the way around. All right.
And you don't want the whole thing to be one color because then it's gonna melt, and that's gonna go on the other sides, and so you kind of want.
So I have one more piece left. I'm going to choose red. And like Leah said before, I think you said it. Doesn't matter. Did you say it doesn't matter what color you choose?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter.
What color you choose.
It doesn't matter.
No, you said that.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. All right, so there we go, my red. All right, so once you've markered up all your paper towel pieces, all 3 different sections, then we're gonna place it down on a white piece of paper, like this. And I'm gonna take my spray bottle and I'm just gonna spray it.
However much you want.
All right, and then I'm gonna turn it over. And the water is going to bleed through. There we go, let me just do the sides here. Okay, here you go, Leah, you do the same thing. Okay, now that we sprayed our water on our paper towel, now we can carefully...
Are the same.
Uh-huh, you're right. We can carefully remove our rubber band. Careful because the paper towel will rip. Okay, ready? Here we go. Let's open it up and see. Carefully, carefully, carefully. You don't want to rip it. Ooh. Beautiful. Ooh, look at mine.
Look at mine.
Awesome. Great. I love it. Beautiful. Let me see yours. Great job, Leah. All right, so here are 2 works of art. So here's some other ones that we did earlier. So it's really fun. It's really something to do together. Super easy. Everyone has paper towels. Everyone has markers, and everyone has some water. So have fun. Enjoy. Post below. I hope you have fun with this, and we're coming right back with another project. See you in a second. Okay, I am back with project number 2. So for this project, you're gonna need 2 different colors of paint. You're gonna need some marbles. I have 2 here, but one's fine. A white piece of paper and a top or bottom of a piece of a shoebox. If you don't have a shoebox, a cereal box will work as well. So you're gonna put your paper inside your box. You're gonna put your 2 marbles inside your box. And then you're gonna take your paint and you're gonna put some drops on the paper. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put some purple, a few drops, and then I'm going to use some teal here. Okay, and this is such an easy project. Even if you have a 1-year-old or a 2-year-old, they can do this. And all they do is they grab onto this box and they go back and forth and try to make different trails as the marbles roll over the paint. And they can just move it back and forth for hours. And eventually it's gonna look like splattered paint. And when you're done, you're just gonna pick up that white paper, and I'm gonna set it right here. I have a black piece of paper waiting for me, right there. And then there is your project. It's really fun to do. It's one of those things that keeps kids occupied. You can substitute the colors, you can substitute the amount of marbles, you can put more marbles, you can put less marbles. It's really fun, and it does give an illusion of that splattered paint. So I hope you enjoyed the second project. I hope you enjoyed the book. Post pictures below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.